The last coin. London is a city full of lights, wealth, and opportunities. However, for some residents, life is still a constant struggle. In one of the city's oldest and most neglected flats lived Emma, a single mother with her little boy, Oliver. Life was never easy for them. Emma worked several part-time jobs, cleaning offices, washing dishes, and sometimes babysitting, just to make ends meet. Every single day was a battle against hunger, bills, and cold nights. Winter had arrived early that year, and the icy winds made their tiny flat feel like a freezer. The heater was broken, and Emma didn't have the money to fix it. She wrapped Oliver in an old blanket, hoping he would stay warm. One evening, as the cold crept into the room, Oliver walked to his mother with his small hands trembling. "Mom, I'm hungry," he whispered, his voice soft and tired. Emma felt her heart break. She forced a faint smile and stroked his hair, trying to hide her pain. She opened the old biscuit tin where she kept her savings. There were only a few coins inside, and among them, just one coin that could buy a small piece of bread. She picked it up and held it tightly in her fist. "This is all I have. Just one coin," she thought, tears filling her eyes. For a moment, Emma stood still. Should she keep this coin for tomorrow, or spend it now to feed her son? Her own stomach had been empty since morning, but Oliver's innocent face made the decision for her. She bent down and kissed his forehead. "Wait here, love," she said softly. "Mummy will be right back." Emma stepped out into the freezing night. The cold wind cut through her thin coat as she walked to the bakery at the corner of the street. Her fingers were numb, her face red from the icy air, but her heart beat strong with one purpose: to bring food for Oliver. Inside the bakery, the warm smell of bread hit her, and for a second, she wished she could buy more. But the last coin could only buy the smallest loaf. She handed it to the cashier with a shaky hand and took the bread, clutching it close as if it were gold. When she returned home, Oliver's eyes lit up. "Thank you, Mom," he said, his face glowing with happiness as he took a bite. Emma sat beside him, smiling through tears, pretending she wasn't hungry. That night, Oliver slept with a full stomach, but Emma went to bed with an empty one, whispering a prayer in the dark. "God, please give me strength. My son should never sleep hungry again." And then a miracle happened. The very next day, one of the ladies Emma cleaned for recommended her to a friend who needed a permanent housekeeper. It wasn't much, but it was steady work. Slowly, Emma's life began to change. She could finally afford proper meals, warm clothes, and a heater for the flat. Years passed. One day, while rummaging through old documents, Emma came across a faded photograph. It was a picture of herself from her youth, but what caught her eye was a particular coin in the photo. The same coin she had clutched so tightly during that desperate winter night. The coin was nestled in the folds of her dress, seemingly untouched by time. Overwhelmed with emotion, Emma realized that this ordinary coin symbolized extraordinary resilience, her unyielding commitment to love and care for her son, Oliver. Back in that desolate flat, amidst the biting cold and gnawing hunger, that one coin represented hope, a beacon guiding her through the darkest moments of her life. It served as a tangible reminder of the depths of her love for Oliver, a testament to the lengths she would go to ensure he never went hungry. Now, as she gazed at the worn-out, yet still recognizable coin, Emma was filled with a profound sense of pride. It was a tangible link to her past, a past that had been marked by hardship, but also by the unwavering bond between a mother and her son. The coin was more than just a simple memento. It was a symbol of her strength, her resourcefulness, and her boundless love. It symbolized the countless sacrifices she had made, the sleepless nights she had endured, and the dreams she had held on to for a better future for Oliver. Through the years, that one coin had silently witnessed it all, tucked away in the recesses of the photograph, patiently waiting to be Its presence in the old picture brought back a rush of memories, a torrent of emotions that threatened to engulf Emma. She remembered the biting cold of that winter night, the hollow ache in her stomach, and the fear that had gnawed at her heart. Back then, that coin had seemed like a paltry sum. Yet it had represented everything to her. It had been the difference between hope and despair, between a mother's love and its demise. As the years rolled by, Emma had often thought about that fateful night, wondering how she could have navigated those dark days. The discovery of the coin brought it all, rushing back, vivid and intense, as if it had occurred yesterday. It was as though the coin itself held the essence of that era, the weight of her desperation and the depth of her resolve. Gazing at the coin, Emma was struck by the irony of its enduring presence. While the coin remained unchanged, she herself had undergone a profound transformation. The hardships of those days had tempered her spirit, shaping her into a stronger, more resilient individual. The faded photograph was more than just a relic of the past. It was a testament to her journey, a visual reminder of the arduous paths she had traveled. The discovery of the coin within the folds of her younger self brought a wave of realization upon her. It underscored the indomitable strength that lay dormant within her, a strength that had surfaced during those dire times. The coin was a tangible symbol of her ability to endure, to adapt, and to love unconditionally. In the tapestry of her life, that coin was an integral thread, connecting the dots of her past, present, and future. It was a potent symbol of her growth, her triumphs, and her unwavering spirit. As Emma continued to pore over the old photograph, the coin seemed to shimmer faintly, as if resonating with the memories it encapsulated. With gentle fingers, she traced the embossed design, each curve and line telling a silent story of resilience and tenacity. The coin was more than just an object. It had become a conduit to her soul, a key that unlocked the chambers of her heart. As the days went by, the photograph featuring the coin became Emma's cherished companion. She would often take it out, lost in the labyrinth of her thoughts, letting the coin's presence soothe and inspire her. It was a source of comfort, reminding her of how far she had come and instilling confidence in her ability to overcome any challenge that lay ahead. Emma's story is truly inspiring. Despite the hardships she faced, she never gave up. With sheer determination and an unwavering commitment to her son, she managed to create a better life for herself and Oliver. The discovery of the coin was like finding a hidden treasure, not because of its monetary value, but because of the profound meaning it held. It was a tangible link to her past, a symbol of her strength, and a reminder of the power of a mother's love. As we reflect on Emma's journey, let us draw inspiration from her resilience and kindness. Let us celebrate the indomitable spirit that resides in all of us, urging us to rise above challenges and strive for a brighter future. Remember, even in the darkest of times, hope flickers, and with determination, we can turn our lives around. Friends, what do you think of the story? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming content. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.